There are a lot of myths in society with regard to people living with or born with albinism. And many people believe different things, that if you give birth to a child with albinism, it's a curse or something. And those are kind of the language that one would be feared to give birth to a child with albinism. She's so active. And you really need to be on her all the time to make sure that she put on the lotion, the hat to protect her from the sun. But at a time, she don't like it. She want to look like other kids, and she start asking many questions. And sometimes you are not prepared to answer or to give answer to those questions. And there was one day she came to me, then she asked me, "Daddy, I think I hate to be white. I don't like to be white anymore." So why I was born white and Tamba is not white. Tamba is a sister, the firstborn. Then those are the questions that one have to struggle with. But still, you have to work your way out how to bring up this child. And it's also a challenge.
The challenge is not really the condition, because nowadays albinism can be managed with the sunscreen, the lotions and other stuff, but the problem is the society in which we live. The kids in her class are actually also innocent, if I have to take it that, because they don't understand why is she white, you know. One day I went to get her and this child came up and said, "Why don't you spray aloe vera so that she becomes brown?" And then the other one, "Aloe vera is white." You know, such things, it's like you experience them every day. So society is a problem. It's actually a challenge to have a child with albinism is very expensive. Like for them, they use a sunscreen that they got from the pharmacy through the dermatologist, and that tube is like 400 Namibian dollars. And you need to buy that every month. And you need something for the lips also that a lot of people are not aware of, just for the sunscreen for the lips and the epimax. And some of these things don't come from the medical aid. Taking care of them is just expensive, because you don't wash them with a normal soap, for example. We wash them with Fabufam. So that's, and Fabufam is like you buy 2 every week. So if you want your child to keep her skin, you need to dig deeper into your pocket. So it's very difficult, because they have extra needs on top of needs that any normal child would have.
It requires financial discipline. That you really have to give up some things of importance, then to save for these children. Now there are 2. So you have to change the lifestyle. I'm a person, for example, who will tell her, "Let's go and have coffee outside." For her, that's very expensive. We cannot do that. We need to use money for something else.
Nali likes toys. If she goes to the toy shop, she wants to buy the whole shop out. She wants this one. You even end up spending as much as 2,000 or so just on toys, because she will grab this one and then she see that one, I like it, and then she see that one. So she's the child. Actually, Nali is very, very active. At school they have swimming and they do sport, but I want also to register her for what she wants. But I told her, you have to wait. Mommy doesn't have money now, so next year you go for that. And she keeps reminding me, that I have to register her. Yeah.
So we are challenged really to put or to make extra effort to raise her up, to make sure that we boost her self-esteem, so that she can look her in the mirror and stand and say, "Wow, this is how God made me," and face the society, regardless of what society is saying. But as long as she can make a statement, "Wow, this is how God made me," then we prepare her for the world outside. I think that's the task.